So this is Sam Wren, who lived with Tyreek Hill in 2014. Our conversation with Sam Wren just started very simple of what was it like to live with the man?
Oh, it was great, man. We had fun, just chill. We really was like in house, just sit around, play the game, work out, and you really just stay focused on our next opponent in the games.
How close would you say that you and Tyreek Hill were during this time?
Oh, we was close. I mean, I talked to him, he talked to me. Tyreek was kind of the guy just sit in the room and play the game. Like I say, I played the game a lot, so we was pretty cool, pretty close in that area.
What circumstances led you guys to live together? Was it assigned by the school? Did you guys optionally choose to live together? Like what brought this together?
I had seen him my first time ever meeting Tyreek. He was just sitting in the advisory room, and I went up to him and talked to him. He told me he was highly ranked player and all that, and then we just started talking about the game, man. It all revolved around the game, and we just talking about how good we was, and then we just started playing, and next thing you know, we kind of related to each other. We was getting cool, and we just decided to be roommates.
Right now, we're talking to Sam Wren. He played at Oklahoma State from 2013 to 2014 and was roommates with Tyreek Hill. When exactly did Crystal come into the picture?
I can't say exactly when, but it was probably like 2 months after we moved to Aspen Heights, and I just started seeing her come around. She was a pretty cool person. I really don't have any bad words about her, but other than the 2014 situation, but she was a pretty cool person. I really don't have anything bad to say about her.
Was it, Sam, just a typical boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, or were they fighting, I guess, more often?
Oh, yeah, a typical boyfriend-girlfriend thing. Go out to eat, enjoy each other, have a fuss every now and then. It was never physical, though, never.
When you say it wasn't physical, was it ever verbal fussing? Was it like, how would you kind of characterize when they fussed?
It was more like, the times that I seen, it was more like Tyreek trying to do something, and she was just sitting there, and I guess you know how it goes. He wanted to just enjoy himself, play the game. Sometimes they'll argue about certain things like that, but it was never like harsh or any foul words. Not that I seen.
So I imagine when all this stuff came out, the negative stuff about Tyreek Hill, knowing him personally, you had to be pretty surprised with all the stuff about his character.
Man, it was killing me. I wanted to speak out like I am now about it, man. He's a great dude. The world has him totally wrong. He's far from an animal. Far. He's far from an animal, man. He really just focuses on what football, and the guy just plays the game, man. The guy just plays the game. That's all we ever did.
Sam, when you talk about the world having them wrong, would you say the world has Tyreek wrong, Crystal wrong, or both of them wrong?
Tyreek Hill wrong, yes. Yes, they have him wrong because he's far from an animal. He's far from it.
How about her, in your opinion?
If you want my honest opinion on her, she tries to use leverage. She waits for him to do stuff and tries to hold it over his head. The actual incident in 2014, he had put out the room, and it wasn't physical. He picked her up, put her out the room, and next thing I know, he's going to jail. It was so surprising. It was like, what's going on?
Right now, we're talking to Sam Wren. He was Tyreek Hill's roommate in 2014. You bring up the incident in 2014. Where were you whenever this alleged incident took place?
Well, I was back and forth from the house because I had my wife now, Cherish Wren. I was staying over there. I was going back and forth. And I can't tell you detail for detail because it's been a while back, but I was over there when they were there. That's why I can say he put her out. I can't say I heard them arguing because I didn't, but what I did see, they were just kind of separated and mean looking. I just figured something was wrong, but I was on the move, so I left. I left out the house, and next thing I know, like I say, Tyreek Hill's in a cop car.
Did you know that about a month before there had been a 911 phone call from the place?
From the home?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I expect. I can't. I sent Tyreek Hill plenty of text messages about her. If you want me to be honest with y'all, and it was just because of one incident. We was all chilling, and next thing you know, she mentions, if anybody touches me, I'm going to call the police. Well, I understand that, but it was nothing going on at that time for her to say that. You know what I mean? So I had started telling Tyreek about her way before then because I knew he was in, it could lead to trouble.
Just texting like questions about her character type stuff.
Yeah, and telling him, man, hey, I would stay away. You know, that's what I was telling him. But you know, we all got our own preference.
Sam, going back to the text messages, what kind of gave you a different feel? Because you say kind of in the beginning you thought Crystal was cool and you guys would hang out, and then as we got closer to the incident, you started to have a different feeling about Crystal. What changed?
Just that comment that she had made that day, and you know, that's what I look for. I mean, any person, any female who says something like that, I feel like that's what they're supposed to do. First of all, no male should be touching a female. Let me get that clear. But when nothing was going on for her to say that, and then she says it, I just look at Tyreek in a joking way at first, but you know, as things start to progress, you know, I was just telling them, man, you know, they have arguments, they have fusses. You know how people are these days. I was just telling them, man, you might want to watch out. You know, it could get tricky.
Right now, we're talking to Sam Wren. He was Tyreek Hill's roommate in 2014. From 2013 to 2014, he played football at Oklahoma State. So you and Tyreek Hill are very close. Whenever you tell him, hey, watch out about Crystal, what was his response? What was his reaction?
Well, Tyreek being Tyreek, he doesn't respond. He didn't respond. He didn't listen or none of that. He just kept doing what he does, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just what he did. You know, he just kept on going and living his life. He really didn't take too much heed into what I was saying.
Going back to 2014 and the incident a little bit, what was Tyreek Hill like after the alleged incident in December?
He was confused, if you want to be honest, because, I mean, he really was just trying to understand what was going on, you know. I mean, he had been put in a position and accused of something that he didn't do. And, you know, my best thing was I was watching him, you know. I was my friend, you know. I was there for him. I was trying to help him any way I could. And, you know, he was just confused looking, you know. It was just like, what's going on? What's the next step? You know, is my life ruined?
There was a part in the audio tape, I don't know if you've heard it or not, where she asked Tyreek Hill where the bruises came from, and Tyreek Hill didn't answer the question. You talked about him putting her out of the room. In your opinion, where do you think the bruises came from?
I can't answer that question because I know for a fact it didn't come from Tyreek. That's all I can say. He did not hit her. He did not hit her.
What makes you so sure that Tyreek Hill never hit her?
I just don't see him as that type of person, first of all. And, I mean, I'm with him. I was with him, like, 24/7. So, like, I didn't see any aggression in that type of way from Tyreek. Like, you know, talking about a female in a disrespectful manner or something like that. I didn't hear it. You know, I can't speak for anybody else, but me personally, I didn't hear it or see him do anything like that. So that's why I'm saying that.
Right now, we're talking to Sam Wren from 2013 to 2014. He played at Oklahoma State. He was Tyreek Hill's roommate in 2014. What else do we not know about Tyreek Hill? Like, from your time and being around him, your time being around Crystal, your time being around their relationship, what do we not know about Tyreek Hill?
He just to himself, man. I mean, all this attention that he's getting, I'm pretty sure he don't like that. But I can't really say. I just know he's a loner, man. He just like to chill and just do his thing, focus on what he has to focus on and keep going. You know, he likes to play sports, you know, basketball, all that. You know, he just likes to stay out of trouble. And it's just crazy how trouble found him, though, you know, from going all the way back to 2014, even to now, you know. But, you know, that's just what it is.
Sam, I want to clarify before we get you out of here. Do you believe that Tyreek Hill is innocent of the incident in 2014?
Yes, guaranteed.
That is Sam Wren. He played with Tyreek Hill and lived with him in 2014 at Oklahoma State.